Hey guys, back with another video. I'm going to break a little something down a little bit more. It's my belief, and the people that I've studied, that God is the source of your supply. But I really need you to pay attention that it's not just in the external, right? God's supplies are implanted in you from birth with your talents and abilities. I really want you to stop and think about that. Some people are really good at writing. Some people are really good at baseball. Some people are really good at loving. Some people are really good at giving. Everyone has a gift and an ability to be good at something, right? That's why we're not all good at the same thing. We don't need 6.5 or 7 billion or however many people to be good at the same thing. We need everyone to have their own gifts and abilities so that everything in life, everyone has a gift to give, to receive the supply from God, right? I really want to partner with you. You have a story or an ability or an idea, right? I've been having you guys do these idea exercises where you sit down on your couch and you try to write out 10 ideas a week. It only takes one of those ideas to change your families, the history of your family from here to the eternity. You have to stop and think about that. From Elon Musk to Jeff Bezos to Mark Zuckerberg to whoever it is that you think, wow, how did they ever, right? It was one idea that started in their mind. Now, it could have been a conversation they had. Somebody could have said something that sparked an idea, or it could have been them sitting on their couch writing out ideas, right? But the problem, what I want you to be aware of is you cannot let that idea die. Some people see you need to, our ideas are stillborn. You have to breathe life into them, because what happens is our rational mind does not accept the fact that we could do that because it wants to keep us safe. So this idea comes in, it flashes on the screen of your mind, or you just get this tremendous amount of joy, which is your soul trying to express, yes, finally. But then our reasoning mind steps in and says, well, we're not that smart, right? You only got a C in reading in school, or, you were in special ed. I mean, I was in special ed growing up. Guys, if I can do what I'm doing right now, you can do anything. I was the worst student, but there was one thing that I did that nobody understood when I was growing up that has transformed my whole life once I figured out to do it in a good way instead of a physical way, right? I didn't like bullies growing up. I got kicked out of multiple school districts, not just the school, the district, because I would beat up bullies, right? Now, fast forward some time, I finally understood, yeah, I still don't like bullies, but what I really want to do is stand up for the people who just aren't going to stand up for themselves, because I believe in people. I know how wonderful you are. You were born with a spark, an idea, something inside of you that has to be expressed only through you. And I know right now you probably don't think you can earn money doing it. I promise you can. I promise you can. So right now, those of you that have an idea or have an experience that you've went through that you know would help someone else, please DM us. We are going to write an ebook or create a journal, or we can help you with videos now that we've, gotten some videos under our belt. We're getting a little bit better and a little bit quicker, and whatever we have to do, we want to help you. I promise you, it'll be your first source of income that's not a job. And this idea right here is what you all need to grasp. It might be a little source of income in the beginning. It might always stay a little source of income, but it could turn into a whole huge thing, right? Once you get this source of income coming, then you start taking other experiences and making another source of income, right? Pretty soon you can start really helping people because you're not tied up 8 or 10 hours a day at a job. You're able to be free in your house, creating things that help people, right? And this is all from God. Please understand that. God is the source of our supply, right? Opportunities are going to start, you're going to start seeing them. You're going to get your reticular activating system fired up, and it is going to be hyper focused on exactly what you want. Instead of living in the past and it being hyper-focused on all of that stuff, it's going to be hyper-focused on the future that you've created through your fantasy that is going to change your whole life. You're going to stop walking over a penny. You're going to pick that penny up and say, thank you, Father, and put it in your pocket. That's the beginning. Those are the little synchronicities. But if you just step over that penny and think, well, that's just a penny, you missed your opportunity. I know these are the coincidences. These are the synchronicities. Everyone thinks it's just a coincidence. These are the synchronicities that I need you to become aware of. Pretty soon that penny turns into a dime. Pretty soon that dime turns into a quarter. Pretty soon you start finding dollar bills. Pretty soon you start finding $100 bills. I'm telling you, I know because it happens to me. Every day I find money somewhere. And I pick it up. I don't care how dirty it is. I don't care how scody it is. I don't care how small it is or how big it is. I pick it up, I say thank you, and I put it in my pocket. You have to quit asking for things and then not accepting when they come. And because they're not coming in the form that you think they're going to be coming in. You have to get out of the way. You cannot do it your way. Your way is huge idea, massive action with massive feeling. Quit putting expectations on how it's supposed to show up. You're just keeping the universe on standstill. You have to stop doing that. Every time you try to plan this whole thing out, you delay everything. Now God has to find a whole nother way because it can't be your way because it has to be natural. So if you're constantly thinking of how is this going to work out? Oh yeah, okay, I can do this and that. And now he has to be on pause till you stop thinking that way and create a whole new way. It could be halfway to you. It could have been almost to you. Stop doing that. Pick the money up, say thank you, put it in your pocket, and go on with your day knowing you're going to find more money and understanding that God is the source of our supply in the physical and in the internal. That's the truth. That's it. I promise you. Reach out, DM us. I want somebody on here to have an ebook or a journal or start a book within this 90-day stretch. You can do it. I'm here. I promise you. Walk through that terror barrier. Take action. This can happen. Your whole life will be different next year. Promise you. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.